forgot to switch the input of this mic. So the audio you're hearing for this podcast is coming straight from the camera. Doesn't happen when you work with new devices and you recording two podcasts and it's late as hell. So enjoy the pod, man. It's messed up like this on YouTube too, so we just got to deal with it. So I'm just trying to get the audio right for y'all, man. Everything will be straight next week, man. Holla at your boy. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back, man. Welcome back for my people that mess with these Power Reverberation podcasts on the Confidence in the Klutch Network. I'm your host, Donald Nelson. I got all these aliases, man, but I thank y'all for coming back, checking in. Wow, we here, y'all. One of these books will be finalized. So this is the season premiere of the series finale season, right? The final season of Power Book 2 Ghost, man. So you already know there's been a long ride. It was episode 108. Other Power Reverberation podcasts, I was doing this when it was just Power. So we out here getting it, man. So let's jump into it. You already know what it is. We picked this beat. Let's roll, y'all. What we know so far. Previously on Power Book 2 Ghost. We know, first of all, Season 4 is the series' final season. It would be split into two halves. Part 1 airs today, June 7th. Part 2 will air September 6th. There are only 10 episodes, baby, for the season. This ain't going to be no 15 like Power Season 6 with 15 episodes and all that. Nah. For those who want a double season, the 20 episodes. No. No, this isn't the flagship show. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that there. How you do that there? Yeah, I'm coming off of the Shy Reverberation podcast. So for those of you that know, that's my faithful Power subscribers. When this was the Power Reverberation podcast with Klutch, shout out to player Klutch. This is I do the Shy. I do all the powers. I do P Valley. I do BMF. So, yeah. Everything. You know what I mean? Part 1, June 7th through July 5th. Part 2, September 6th through October 4th. And I can see them coming back with Power Book 3, Raising Canaan after that. Alright, what we know so far. Episode 310. Noma says Mecca is dead. His drugs belong to me. Monet tells her crew they can't keep Noma happy, so she's their new boss now. Drew doesn't like it. Diana asks Kane and Drew if she thinks Mo killed Lorenzo. Kane says when I asked her about it, she threatened to kill me. Diana asks what's stopping her from killing us too, man. We all know Mo has Zoe killed as part of a bigger plan. Davis finds out Sax is working with the feds. Jenny tells Sax she can't offer him protection. Davis' brother kills Sax. What we want to do just like that. Davis' brothers kill Sax. Effie is in bed with Kane and shit. We see that shit. Cornball. Diana asks about Effie and Reek, and Reek said, oh, we broke up. Effie gets arrested for the attempted murder of Lauren, right? Yeah. Gets a phone. When she gets in jail, letting her know Mo is coming for her to kill her. Lauren changes her story on the stand in front of the grand jury due to Jenny losing that. CI, the task force is pulled. Angela's sister, Paz, gives her son Junior a flash drive from Sax and his demise. Diana tells Reek it's time for Mo to go. Reek goes to shoot her, but Tasha shows up and shoots at her. Pops her. Reek shows up to meet Noma and the Tejadas are there. Reek told Noma he knows where her daughter is, and Effie pops out saying she told Noma Reek was threatening her daughter. So they moved her to a different locale. Kane shoots at Reek, lights go out, Braden comes through thanks to Obi, and they get out of there, and it's war. You know what I mean? That's what they believe it is right now. And that's a lot, man. That's where we at with the Power Book 2 Ghost. Current episode. I don't die easy. Synopsis. Tariq and Braden must find a way to secure their own safety as Noma and the Tejadas race to take them out. Monet fights for her life and for another chance to do right by her children. All right, takeaways and recap from episode 401, man. Let's strap in, man. I've been drinking tonight because it's celebrations. The first one of Power. We got to do it. Glenlivet Caribbean Reserve. I'm finna go smoke a cigar after this. So the Shy going out first because that's the But I've been working on this, the new one. So the shot going out first on YouTube. Both of these will be up tonight. When y'all listen to it, y'all know it's up tonight, Friday night, and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to smoke cigar and upload and edit video. Huh. Right, let's get it. Take it away, 401. Obi goes to security and tells them that disloyalty almost got Noma killed because we're picking up right when Tariq and Braden get out of the building. And the security like, man, we know you got the we know he got green cards for you and all that shit. And we're gonna tell Noma, and we know you let Braden in. And Obi pops them blah blah right in the melon. And Noma comes and like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, she's like, what the fuck? Yeah, you know what it is. Kane got hit. And Braden and Reed get the fuck up out of there. So, Noma wants to crew on the street like, nah. Crew on the streets and puts them all to work. She wants her Reek problem gone today. She Kane go back to the penthouse. I got a doctor on the way. She wants Drew and Diana on the streets trying to figure out where dog at. Yeah, fuck worrying about your mother. She gonna be alright. She strong. And Effie used to fuck the nigga. Find him. Shit. Noma ain't no joke, man. Noma. Remember, Noma, this Mo motherfucking show. This ain't your show. So Reek learned from his pops, right? Stash spots and storage units. You know what I mean? Reek wants to go and get Noma's daughter, right? You motherfucker got all these Call of Duty guns, new clothes, bulletproof vests, all types of shit. Like, Reek. So we finally see Anya, the daughter, right? Because we didn't know if Effie was the daughter or not. We didn't know that, right? But we see Anya. So Reek has his lawyer on her, following her moves. Junior is trying to get Blanca Rodriguez to still follow Reek. And Blanca like, yo, the task force is over, man. Like, just leave the shit alone, man. You know, nothing good coming out of fucking with the St. Patrick's. But he's like, I got information on him and Tate getting green cards for Obi. That's a federal crime because he DEA. And Bianca told him, man, let that shit go, fam. It ain't gonna end well for you, B. It ain't gonna end well for you, B. Why you barking up that tree that will fall on thee? I've been rapping the whole other pod. I ain't gonna rap no more. So we see Kane and Effie arguing and shit. Like Kane acting like a bitter bitch that, you know what I'm saying, lost his toy at the playground and shit, right? So she's like, I know you sent me the phone when I was like that. And he's like, yeah. I'm not used to people looking out for me. Like, okay, that's just cheesy. That's just cheesy ass fucking scene. Know what I mean? Like my money green. And I'm a team. So come on, y'all. Like we don't have time in the beginning of the new season, the final season, for this cheesy bullshit, right? And Kane like, man, fucking taking care of, man. I want to go to the Westons instead of getting the doctor. And Effie ain't with the shit like Kane. That ain't what we supposed to be doing, B. We ain't supposed to be doing that. So we know Mo got hit. So with Mo getting hit, we see her in surgery now. So she's in surgery. Oh, my fault, y'all. She's in surgery. And then we pan through the surgery room and we see this interrogation room. And Mo sees herself on the table, like, you know, talking with herself, right? It's like some sort of coma dream shit. She can't believe it. Then Mecca shows up with the Nene shit. Hey, Nene. You know what I'm saying? Woo, talking shit. Come on now. Nene. And then Zoe shows up saying, you're dying and we watching you die and all the shit you did. And you killed both. You killed both of us, got us killed and shit. And like, give us one reason why you should leave. Like, that's just crazy. Why you should live. It's crazy as fuck scene, right? So we see Diana and Drew. They worrying about Mo's mommy, whatever, because they know y'all tried to get her killed. So y'all can worry about her all the fuck y'all want to, but y'all know she found out y'all try to get her killed. She might smoke off and pump off. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? So they talk about Reek knows the truth about them wanting Mo killed, and they have to kill him. So now y'all go from wanting Reek to kill your mama to not going to have to try to kill Reek. So it's like they use Brady's sister. Like let's use Becca, and we'll get her to get to them. Like let's kidnap her type shit, take her on a ride type shit. I was starting to get a little irritated by that time in the show. Like, come on, B. Like I know, you know, this is for the younger demographic, but this is stupid. I go You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm like, come on, man. We see Break. We see Reek and Braden on some Call of Duty shit at the airport and shit, trying to get to the hangar. Anya's mad security there. How they even get up in there? Like all this bullshit, right? Like, come on, y'all. So Reek see the truck, and we think they got in the truck, so we thinking the truck is going. And we see these G.I. Joe looking motherfuckers. They walking and cocking their gun like this and shit like that. Like, man, come on, B. I'm like, man, the fuck out of here. And the van is coming. And they light that motherfucker up, you know what I mean? After they get all their guns and shit, right? And then the truck is empty. And then we see the security guard get lit the fuck up. Blocka. And then we see Braden and Reek flanking from the back and shit. And blocka. Letting everybody have it. Like, yo, man, y'all bugging the fuck out, man. I'm like, nah, B. Nah. I'm like, it's some bullshit, man. So when have they ever been in this level of a shootout to be this motherfucking tactical, to have that type of aim, nigga? Like, come on, B. Y'all bugging, B. Bugging out, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, we missed something. we missed some shit. But seriously, we missed some shit. That shit skip mad steps. How we get the bona fide Call of Duty in this bitch, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. I said, this some bullshit. It was 14-13 into the show, and I'm like, come on, G, man. I was like, dog, I'm just gonna have to watch this shit. Because I'm not finna be watching this shit, and this unbelievable shit be going on. You know what I mean? This shit be crazy to the motherfucker, dog. Please tell me y'all wasn't like, come on, this some bullshit. But they kill all the motherfuckers, and Anya gets away. Like, come on. Oh, boy. And I think I dozed off after that. Because I was watching this shit. Went out to eat, dozed off and shit. Like, man, B, this some bullshit. I was like, this some bullshit. This bullshit, man. And I dozed off just like this. I woke up like, oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. So then we see Noma. She mad that Reek and Braden almost got Anya and shit. And this bad acting with Noma and Anya. And you know what I'm saying? And Obi trying to talk sense into her and shit. And he like, yo, Obi offered to take care. I'll take care of this burden for you. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you know, I know you ain't got nobody. I'll be here for you, right? And she slaps him and says no, and he grabbed her hand and shit. Like, man, told him to think with the other head. That's not useless. Like, oh my God, man. That was bad. That scene was fucking terrible, nigga. And then she said, put $100K on Braden's head and Reek's head. Like, come on now. Come on now. There's some bullshit. Put $100K on their head, just... Then we see Anya comes in, snapping them on. Mom, I don't understand why I gotta get moved around. And it was funny when Reek and them was on their Call of Duty shit. She put on her headphones and couldn't hear nothing, and her back was to everything. Like, and then she talked about, yeah, you know, it's my money, and I'm like, you just want to spend my money. It's my money. You get it when you're 21. So Anya's a trust fund baby too, ho. Anya's a trust fund baby too, just like Reek. Match made in heaven. I can read it. I gotta sit to that one. Man. Come on, y'all. So 2 trust fund babies. All right. So Kane does go to the Weston's house. And he goes up in the crib with the burner out and pistol whips Chase like, and Pop's like, man, just leave. And I won't tell the police anything, just leave. And Kane fuck cuz up like. So we see Braden and Reek breaking down the guns and throwing them in the ocean or the river and shit like. So Drew called them. Rebecca wanted Braden and Reek to meet them to get her back and shit. Like, Braden takes off after her in the stolen truck from Noma. And Reek calls Davis, who's in the shower with a threesome like Superfly. Like Superfly. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on, B? What the fuck is going on, B? So Reek tells Davis how everyone flipped on him and he needs help. And Davis tells them the bar has suspended his license, so he can't be his lawyer anymore. And Reek wants help but can't get it. So Davis is telling them, motherfucker, good luck, kid. Like, ain't shit I can do for you, B. Right. So we go back to Kane in the apartment. Kane get the bullet out, right? And Kane is worried about Mo, how she doing, and Kane makes a move on Effie and they kiss again, and it's a fake ass reconciliation, and Kane tells her, don't distract him, we have to go kill Reek. Like, trying to make you feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to give you a little snatch. Little coochie told you, hit it from the back, grab my hair, you would swear. You don't want this pussy hair? That's what she was saying. They hit this shit. Effie. So we see Diana and Drew. They find out Mo is having complications and shit. And Drew's like, we can't go to the hospital. And he kicks Diana out the fucking car and shit. She want to go to the hospital. He's like, I'm on a mission to get Brayden with Becca and shit like that. Like, and Becca senses some bullshit going on. Like, what the fuck, yo? So we back to, we back to Mo in her little two-way interrogation room and shit, snapping on Mecca and so, fuck you, motherfucker, fuck you, tap, 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 tap. And they was giving her the business, no, fuck you. And Mo said, motherfucker, fuck what y'all talking about, I ain't dying today. Damn. So we see Junior talking to his mom Pies right about the case. He's like, I want to flip one of those guys, you know what I mean, and all this shit, and I want to go and get Reek. Mama's like, you know what he did to this family, right? Yeah, Auntie Angela died over this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why I want to get him. Like retribution shit, this shit, man. I don't know about this shit, they come on, like all this shit. Oh God, man. Oh my Lord. Yeah, man, I was watching, dog, like, man, come on, B. Y'all way better than this. Y'all way, way better than this Power Rider. Way better than this. So Drew has Beck at the dock, right? She's like, I'm calling my dad. No, nigga. I'm calling Drew and shit. And like, come on, man. She's like, I'm calling Braylon type shit. Like, they wrestle over her phone and she gets out and run out and actually pepper sprayed the motherfucking. And Braden pulls in and sees her running and shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Drew catches up to them and is going to pop at them, and Reek crashes into Drew, throwing them off and shit in the car. And, you know what I'm saying? They tell Drew, what is Monet and Kane going to do once they find out what you wanted me to do, motherfucker? I'm like, okay, but man, they got Rick on some shit. They, like some shit. This motherfucker coming out like motherfucking Hitman, Call of Duty by himself. Shit, Metroid, motherfucking shit. Oh, they doing plenty shit. Busting this gun like crazy now. You gonna bust your gun to get it? This shit is ridiculous, dog. We ain't had, Reek wasn't doing none of this shit, man. This motherfucker is. Come on, B. So, Mo's cold now, and now we see her Razik. Monique, you did me wrong, Monique. You should have left me in North Carolina, Monique. She pleaded with him, baby, I have to do what's best for you, baby. I just know, I want you to have better life, baby. You, Monique, you use me, Monique. You want to bag me. Bagged him and shit, like, come on, baby, please, baby. I want you to forgive me, baby. I want to make it right to the other kids. Ride around and I what? Ride around and I'm kidding, man. So, David's on the phone. They say he got multiple conflicts of interest with everything that was going on with all these cases and shit. And Obi and Norman just show up and come in his crib. Like, how the fuck they get in? How the fuck did they get in? They want him to give up Reek and shit. And he like, nope. Norman offered him $200K. He told him no and got the fuck out because he pulled out on the motherfuckers and had the gun. Like, nigga, nah, B. We ain't doing that, B. Hey, if y'all watching like I was watching, it's a lot of bullshit. I'm like, man, come on, B. This shit need to come on earlier than 11. This shit. Staying up for this shit. They gotta get it together though. But it gets better. It gets better. Braden takes Becca home to Pops, and Pops told him his brother almost got beat to death, and you look at Becca, she all fucked up, and he like, Go and just be a fucking drug dealer and don't come back here. Like, those jungle bunnies turned you into their little white monkey. Those jungle bunnies turned you into their little white monkey. Man, I was rolling. Braden. Come on, B. Y'all wasn't watching this shit like, man, this is bullshit. So, Braden, fucking racist piece of shit. Fuck this fucking family. Ooh, man. Power Book 2 Ghosts. So Davis told Reek to get the fuck out of New York, get some money, get the fuck out. You know what I mean? So Reek said, I got money at Stansfield. So Reek apologized to Braden for fucking up his life, and they talk about being college kids and don't need to worry about finals and shit. And Braden is like, man, you the only family I got now, man. I gotta go where you go and shit like that. And Reek said, no, we're gonna get out of the shit we in, dog. I promise you that. I promise you that, nigga. No. So Diana told Drew, bullets are out, but Mo's still in the coma. Yay. Drew told Diana to smother Mo with a pillow because Reek said he's telling her what they did. Then he's walking down the street and just break a window trying to steal the car. Like, this shit, dog. So I guess he can't call an Uber or none of that shit, right? Like, you can call your little boy toys to come get you, man. Come on. So, let's see. Reek and Braden back at Stansfield. And Brusandra is smoking weed on somewhere and she sees them. And they didn't respond to her. She's like, fuck. So Junior's there asking about Reek with the white girl in the class. She's gonna say something. Brew got him away from her. Classmate, like, you a cop. We don't talk to the police and all this bullshit. And then the girl was like, man, you know what I'm saying? How you know it's a cop? Can you teach me that? And Effie and Kane roll up. And Brusandra asked about if Reek is in trouble. I didn't tell the cop that he's here. Kane like, here? Here? And like, Kane was like, Christmas is canceled for his ass, man. They called Noah. Drew got the text. And some assassin mad other cats, the white chick and the white dude. And, man, come on, man. Them the special hitters and shit. Like, come on, B. I'm like, man, come on, man. We ain't even need them in the motherfucking party. So here we go. Reek and Braden is walking through campus and Kane went to their room, kicking in the door and shit. Like, ain't nobody called the police on that shit. Effie really ain't with the shit. So we got a white boy and an Asian girl show up ready to kill. Like, what the fuck? They come on motorcycles and shit. Vroom, 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 and shit. So the boys go to a stash spot that Reek had. And Effie sends Reek a message saying, Kane and others are here to kill them. So I'm like, cool. Effie still down a little bit. My thing was, though, are they going to have a shootout in the middle of fucking campus? Like, totally I wanted to know. What the fuck is going on, man? Junior runs into Reek. Just, he's walking around. Junior runs into Reek and Braden in the parking garage. So Junior asks about Obi and Noah being his connect, and Junior lets you know, I know who you are, man. So then the white boy shoots it with all in the bottom. So Junior returns fire. Baka, baka, baka. Like, fuck. Like, my thing is, where the campus police at? Fuck they at by this time. So Junior murks Bucky, buddy. Bow, bow. And Braden catches Junior with one. Bow. So, like, yeah, you talking that flash drive shit. Reek takes the flash drive and Junior's gun and shit. Calls Norman and tells her this is what the deal is with her organization being investigated and asks for a truce, or he's letting Junior go. So Obi wants Norman to accept his truce. So he's like, man, they still investigating Lombardi's murder and shit in France and doesn't want any more police heat. So Norman said, okay. Excuse me, to Reek. But he said, you can't move any product as part of the truce. And then she's like, when it's over, you and him and his family gotta go. That's what she told Obi. Like, so Reek gives the money in his gun to Braden and told him to get the fuck up out of there and call the police. He wiped Junior print off of one of them guns and takes it. Boom, kills Junior. So damn, Rick, you just killed a DEA agent, fam. For his family, though, he was justified. Killed the DEA agent, nigga. So, Call of Duty at the airport killing motherfuckers. You killed the DEA agent, like the same day. Y'all don't think they got cameras at the airport? But I'm not even doing that. Mad bodies in one day, baby. Come on now. Kane is pitched Noma called off the hit, and he sees Reek. Drew's on campus. Reek called Drew and told him to stop Kane, and Noma called, because Noma called the truth. Or he's telling him the truth. Telling Kane the truth about what Drew and Diana did. So, Reek got all the power right now. Because he can tell all these different motherfuckers different shit that the other people are doing. He got all the power. So Diana asked the nurse if Mo's going to make it. She's like, I can't really say that. It's not my place to say that. And Diana talking to Mo and tell her she misses her. And Mo comes out of her coma and shit. That's that love, right, that she needed. Police ride while Reek and Braden talk with the boys. Drew told Kane Diana made a mistake. It wasn't Reek that shot Ma. Kane like, I ain't having that shit. I don't believe that shit. No, Kane, I made a mistake type shit. Like, nah, man. Drew and Diana talk at the hospital. They like, Mo's going to make it. And then Kane showed up and Mo asked who did this shit and find them. Who did this shit to her? Reek and Braden talk about what to do next. Noma can turn on them at any time. Monet is alive. Braden's family stepped off and they have no fucking work, B. They in trouble. And then we get to this weird ass scene. The man is in the church, right? Talking about his wife was murdered. And he's part of a task force, and we find out his name is Detective Carter. And we see Paz come in and let him know Junior, who's a DEA agent, was murdered, her son. I mean, but he was murdered and investigating Reek. And he was like, I promised to nail the person who took Junior away, and they hugged. I'm like, okay, all right. We know his power. So the law is always around and intricately evolved in his power shit. This intro to Detective Carter was mad wild, yo. Like he was somewhere in season 2 on Power, and now he back, like, because he got shot or something and recovered. And like, they intro him like he's the man and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all the cold motherfuckers they had, now he the man and shit. Like he's a detective like Blanca Rodriguez was. So now he's going to tie all the pieces together to bring Reek down and tie him to multiple murders and selling dope and shit. Like, alright, if y'all say so. I don't get it. There's a few things I fucking didn't get. Didn't get, man. But I'm cool. I'm cool. So, for this season, what I'm going to predict, right? We're going to predict. Detective Carter tells Reek, from watching the trailer, right? Detective Carter tells Reek his gut tells him he killed Agent Carter, and he's going to put him where he belongs. Reek got on the Stanfield Polo. Like, what is he working on campus? What are you doing? So Carter goes to Davis telling him he can use his help and nobody has to know. Davis is too smart to be working with the police for that shit. But we know splice conversation, so we don't know why he would help Davis. What happened to Davis? Some shit with Reek. Conflict of interest and all that shit. So Effie tells Noma, what if I brought you more business, right? Noma says she gives her 24 hours. We see Effie and with some Serbs or Russians or type shit, and then we see a standoff with Noma and the Serbs and Russians and everybody putting out on each other. Like, what the fuck is going on? It's power though, right? Kane tells Mo the game ain't what it used to be. It's different now. You're out of your league. False. She was just running shit smooth. Y'all was fucking shit up. Mo meets up with Reek and shit and asks who shot her. Reek says it wasn't him. It was a spice conversation. Then we see mad characters. Boom, 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 boom. Then Mo tells Reek that motherfucker's gonna die. Then we see Mo holding the pistol. Who gonna die? The motherfucker that shot her? Or somebody that's fucking with Reek? Or somebody else? And So the season finale, I said some shit, right? Started a war. How can we continue the story? Reek's trust is gone, so he doesn't have to finish school. You know what I mean? Plus, he would be an easy target if he did. They've abandoned that storyline the past few weeks anyways, with him trying to get his trust. So Reek and Braden have to find new soldiers to help them kill Noma, Effian, and Tejadas. Will Mo survive? Yes, she survived. It looked like Kane took a shot from Braden and he did. Will he survive? Yes. What was on the flash drive from Sax that was delivered to Junior that Tariq and Tate got dog Noma's right hand man a green card and all types of shit going on with Noma's drug operation. Reek has no dough and needs a new connector's web. I said dope, but damn, how do they continue the series? And then we find out that this is the last season of the series. CEO's talking about we make more money on new IPs than stretching them out. So in other words, y'all saying Power, once you stretch it out, we wouldn't make the same money, whatever. All right, so my season predictions, right? Questions I have. So, we just answered a whole bunch of questions from what I had in the season finale. New ones arise. So here we go. So Reek and Braden are college students. You know what I mean? Now again, right? It's on college with no work. Will Effie be the plug for Reek and B now? Will Mo be hell-bent on finding out who shot her by herself without no help from her kids? How long will Noma keep a truce? Agent Carter's a wild card. Will he take Reek down? Will Tasha die finally trying to save Reek? Will Tommy come back to help Reek? When will we see Ghost? Is it going to be in real life or is it conscious? Shit, the only thing left to do really with this series is Reek is dead to rights. They got him down, pistol to him. He hurt. Might have got shot already. Gun in his head, some shit, and Ghost pops out and kills somebody. That's all. That's the only thing that'll make this shit make sense, man. Otherwise than that, right now, I don't know what the fuck's going on, and there's too much going on, and the shit is just. I don't know. That shit was not a good season finale premiere. You know what I mean? Series finale premiere. That wasn't. It was okay, but man, I don't know. They gotta get way better though. Way better. Let me know what y'all think, man. Give me in the comments. It's Confidence together. It's Klutch together. Listen to the Follow Network on various platforms. Konfidenceintheclutch.podbean.com, wherever you listen to your podcast. Search Confidence in the Klutch. Follow, share, rate, and review is important. Follow us on X and Instagram at K&K. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Klutch. Weekly, Donald Nelson, Deezy, Deezos, Deezy D, Deezos, Don P, Don D, Don Rilla. Host the Power Reverberation podcast. Book 2 Ghosts. The Confidence in the Klutch podcast about the hit TV series Power Book 2 Ghosts. Have a safe and healthy night. You're listening to the Daytime. Create a great day on purpose, man. If y'all watch The Shy, go look for the Shy Reverberation podcast. That's going to be up. But this will go up, man. I'll let y'all next week, man. They better come with something better than this shit, though. Peace. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3 and the Klutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the Klutch.
Confidence.